Let's break down Joel chapter 2 verse 12. Joel chapter 2 verse 12 reads, "Yet even now, declares the Lord, return to me with all your heart, with fasting, with weeping, and with mourning." Even now. That means it's never too late. Not after all the sin you commit, after how numb you feel, after how far you've run from God, the distance you've built. God says, right now, even now, you can come back. The next part of that verse reading, declares the Lord. This isn't just motivation. This isn't a self-help quote. This is God speaking. This is the creator of heaven and earth personally calling you to come back to him. When God says return to me, he isn't just asking for a behavioral change, but a directional change, because he's asking you to return to him, meaning you have drifted away and are heading a different direction. So return to him. Return also means that you are made for him and he wants you to come back. In that verse, when it says with all your heart, that doesn't mean halfway, a little bit, or just on a Sunday, or when things get hard or something like that. God doesn't want a piece of your heart. He wants all of it, the whole thing, all your heart. And what's so good about this verse is it literally gives you the exact equation you are to use to return to him. And with fasting, that's saying you're coming back to God by denying yourself of something absolutely essential to stay alive. That's saying I need God more than I need food. And then with weeping, that's real sorrow. This is how David felt after he committed all the sin he did. And that's your heart actually being sorrowful over the sin you've committed and the distance you've created with God. And then lastly, with mourning, this is a deeper emotion. It's grieving over the fact that sin separates us from the God we were made for. It's the pain of realizing I've been far from the one who loves me most. So the message of Joel 2:12 is this. God is not saying, clean yourself up and maybe come back. He's saying, come back now, come back fully, and come back sincerely. And lastly, I just want to take a moment to look up at the stars and reflect in the awe of God's creation.